we're back, and we just finished watching 2018
Zombies!
The Zombie, Z-O-M-B-I-E-S. I guess a made-for-TV movie by the Disney Channel.
Because it had like a ton of music in it.
It is a straight-up musical. It's about students from Zombie Town transferring into a high school in a suburban town.
What?
Preoccupied with uniformity, traditions, and pep rallies, and cheer, apparently. Big thing in their communities.
I was listening to the plot and it made me laugh.
How?
Anyway, we'll go around the table and get impressions. Olive G, what did you think of Z-O-M-B-I-E-S?
Mom, you can't just say zombies.
Okay. That's how it's spelt here.
Yeah, it's not
spelled. And I guess it's sort of like a cheer. Z-O-M-B-I-E-S.
Oh, that's why they spell it that way. Okay. So.
No, it stands for something. Z for Zach.
All right, let's get to the let's get to the impressions.
All right,
Olive, did you like
Olive,
this was your choice.
This was your choice.
Did you like this movie?
Did you like this movie?
Yes.
Why did you like it?
Actually, I thought it was cheesy.
It is a little cheesy, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It's cheesy. Yeah.
And also, I thought when he took her to that place, I thought like it was a rave.
It was like a rave.
Yeah, it was basically a rave.
Yeah,
but except with dancing.
Also, never go to a rave. Those are dangerous.
G.
I
think we're gonna get the opposite end of the spectrum here. What did you think of this movie?
She thought it was terrible, huh?
Olivia.
How about you let her answer?
Let G speak.
I thought it was terrible.
I knew it.
What was so terrible about it?
It was sappy and disgusting, and I hate singing, and it was ridiculous and
like descended.
Overly dramatic.
Did any of the dance routines look cool at least?
I don't like dancing.
We were made for this. There's nothing.
Olivia, please stop.
something. I just waited.
Was anything salvageable, Jay? No.
Nope.
Okay. How about you?
It was all right. This is not my type of movie.
Yeah.
One, it's just Disney, like Disney teen kids, I guess, romance.
It's a coming of age.
Coming of age, yeah. the plot, I mean, they clearly are not like really trying to like work these plots out. It's just sort of like, hey,
kids.
well, what'd be a cool idea? Okay, well, zombies are cool. Okay, singing zombies, and then they just go for it. They're not really thinking these things through. The songs were, I guess, catchy. There was decent dance choreography. I'll give them credit for that. They definitely their dance numbers were definitely well choreographed.
Especially when they did that. Especially when they did that thing where they like fell down and then like they hit the ground and like somehow got
Yeah, the weird trampoline thing they were doing.
But I think that was like with strings.
It could have been strings, it could have been a trampoline, it could have just been some computer effect. These films aren't made for their script
or intricacies
their
or nuance
plot, or anything like that. It's basically just an excuse.
You know, they should have put romance in it.
I think that's what they were going for. Basically, it was like West Side Story with zombies and cheerleaders rather than
vampires and
gangs.
You know what? I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I know I've seen it, but this reminded me a lot of 2013's Warm Bodies.
What? Warm Bodies?
It had the same rough concept.
Like he saves the girl and they have a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Warm Bodies?
Yes, that's the name of the movie.
There was no singing or dancing in it.
No, there was no singing or dancing in it.
And more people were killed in that.
Yes.
Nobody died in this movie.
It's funny because I guess zombies have made a resurgence thanks to things like The Walking Dead.
You know what? Zombies have been popular for a really long time now. And I think maybe
there's that Channel 11 show, iZombie, right? The girl.
That's already canceled.
Oh, it has been.
Yeah, that
that's interesting because I remember watching a couple of episodes in the first season. It got decent press, right? Like good reviews. I always meant to watch it. I just couldn't.
That was one of those WB shows. Is it WB or CW now?
CW.
CW shows based on a comic book. Let's just cram as many pretty people in as we can and see where we can take it. And they ran that course. Walking Dead. It's best
has had many spin-offs at this point.
As they're working on the spin-offs, and they're trying to get the whole, let's just get the prettiest people we can, young teens making their way through, the wilderness.
What?
But even that is its best years are behind it. And I really feel like this, when did this come out? 2018?
2018. Although the sequel came out last year in 2020.
And this had a sequel.
Yeah.
I
Spoilers. They invited werewolves into the game. Okay. What else? Vampires.
What did we say about yelling?
Inside voice. We're right here.
You're right here. You don't have to go nuts. Okay. So now that we're at the teen zombie singing Disney show, I'm thinking this may be the death knell of the zombie genre. Or hopefully,
this is what did it.
Yeah, this might be one of the final nails in the coffin of the zombie genre.
Do we bounce back to vampires?
No.
Twilight and all that other stuff.
No.
You know what?
We are not talking about.
I gotta be honest. I always felt after zombies would be a resurgence of ninja movies, but that didn't happen. So,
I would love that to be a thing. I love ninjas.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the next craze is.
Oh wait, what about zombie ninjas?
You know what the next craze is? Pandemic movies.
I think we're all sick of pandemics.
What?
I think they're going to try and cash in on pandemics, but I don't think that's going to be successful.
You don't think?
No, because everybody has lived through it, and they're just like, this.
It is just
this
done
sucks.
with it.
Unless the pandemic involves aliens or zombies or something else, no.
Cram as much stuff in there.
People locked up in their house, people are just going to be like, ugh, no.
No.
Well,
there's that pandemic movie that's supposed to come out, right? We see the trailer for it. It's a Michael Bay movie?
It's a Michael Bay, yeah. It looks awful.
Yeah.
It's
we're going to watch it.
Lovers on either side of a door going, oh, I want to come in. I can't come in.
We're going to watch it.
And then something explodes, and then some girl's midriff is exposed.
It is Michael Bay.
Do you mean private?
And tons of skin.
Midriff is your belly button.
So...
Yeah, it's just like widescreen genitals.
Oh my god.
And then Michael Bay's name.
Alright, let's rate it in.
3D letters exploding.
Zombies. Disney Channel's Zombies from 2018. I feel like, what are we going to say here? If you have a kid between 9 and 14, that's like the age.
Yeah, I mean, this really is like the most saccharine thing. I mean, even like get over the whole creepiness of zombies, like when they announce the zombie attack. They do it all with cartoons.
Right, in the beginning.
So you never actually see like some sort of people grisly zombie clawing into somebody's flesh. It's just,
and ripping their skull out.
There's nothing like that. And like the closest they come to a kiss, the actors' faces are still about 6 or 7 inches away from each other. Before oh my god, it's curfew. And
yes.
And everything is the humans live. The humans basically live in like an Easter egg coloring kit.
Yes, everyone's wearing pastels, which is so bizarre. Yeah.
And
I love pastel.
And despite the fact that the football team has a full season of games, they always play the same team.
Yes, the eels. The shrimps and the eels.
The shrimps versus the eels. Both
and I'm assuming this is some town in Florida, because everything in Florida is pastel-y.
I don't know. I mean, there was nothing Florida about it aside from pastel.
I mean, according to IMDb, this was filmed in Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, it looked like
Canada. I don't have any feelings for Canada.
It's a lovely country.
Yeah, they're eating this virus better than us.
Yeah, everybody's apparently super polite.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure Canada's better than the U.S.
Way more better.
But,
I didn't even finish my sentence. So I'm assuming 9 to 14 is the age target for this particular.
I would probably say even younger.
Younger.
Like maybe 6-year-olds can watch this. It's the focus of it all is just
music,
singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing, and the message was
I guess
it's
okay to be different? Is it like an allegory for racism or
what?
Maybe. I mean, I guess celebrating your differences and being comfortable with who you are.
Prejudging the other side.
Not having to change to be accepted.
Yeah. Don't be a bastard and hack the people's watches or whatever they're called.
Yeah, don't
zombie watches.
Zombie watches. Yeah.
Don't try to pass for something you're not.
Yeah.
And also, don't cheat at anything.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Sort of ties in with our Wonder Woman themes.
Yeah. Whatever the hell his name was.
Zed.
Oh, I was about to say, his name is Zach.
Well, everything was... Apparently, zombie society revolves around the letter Z.
Oh my God.
I feel like this is a very quick review. Scale of 1 to 10.
There's not much to say about
it.
Scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel about this one?
I give this a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you'd give it higher. I thought you enjoyed it.
Yeah, you were.
Don't be afraid to
you like
love
what you
love.
If we've had this conversation. If you love this,
you thought the songs were great. I saw you bopping around on the couch listening to some of those songs, and you've been singing that the first few lyrics of that anthem from the movie.
Wait, what was the lyrics?
You're lying right now.
Oh. Wait, what were they?
You're asking the wrong guy. Something. Wait,
Mama, what
I don't even remember, baby.
You remember.
I don't remember the words, but
I think I got it.
Ooh. Down, girl. Down.
We were made for this. There's nothing we can do. Something.
So,
I thought the song when they were at the underground dance
the
club.
Zombie dance house?
Yeah. Oh, no. Was that... No. When they were in the closet. When they were
singing in the bunker.
That they could... A girl and a zombie.
Someday, this will be ordinary. Someday, this will be extraordinary.
He sounded like he was trying to pull off like a Jamaican thing.
And the Brazilian.
Alright, please stop.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's wrap this up. Scale of 1 to 10. You say a 6. G?
This movie was trash.
Wait, no, I give it a 7.
7.
Okay, that
Excellent.
seems more realistic.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This movie was trash, so I'm giving it a 2.
2.
Wow.
So you really hated it. Wow.
I don't think it's as bad as other things we've seen.
It's not as bad as Birdemic.
It's not as bad as Birdemic. I feel like this is better than other movies we've seen.
I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna give this
movie... We didn't review this movie, but Over the Moon, that one...
Over the Moon, for something that wasn't billed as a musical, had way more
too much
music
singing.
Than this
Yeah, it was beautiful though.
It was beautiful to look
at. It put me right to sleep.
It looked like a Disney, top-notch Disney animation, but there was more singing in that movie than in this movie. And that one wasn't even supposed to
be a musical. It wasn't even billed
primarily a musical. It was like an adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 6.
I'd give it like a 5.25. It was better than average.
Yeah.
Some of the songs were catchy.
I really like that Someday song.
I was genuinely impressed with the choreography.
Yes, the choreography was really well done.
The story was stupid. The acting was stupid.
Actually,
the actors were okay.
No, I feel like the actors were okay.
I guess maybe the leads were. The rest of them were
what was up with her white hair?
Oh God, that was the most ridiculous plot point.
And also, get a comb, lady. You need to comb that hair. It was all messy, like this and that and that and that.
Well, because it'd been covered with a wig for all this time.
She was.
I think the script was. I don't think it was stupid. I just think it was
bad.
It was silly. I mean, if this is the themes that you want to discuss, get some better writing. You're freaking Disney. You can afford good writers.
It was a silly plot.
And also, why weren't the zombies burning in the sun?
Zombies don't do that.
Yeah, zombies don't.
So that's vampires. Okay, so my critique is that definitely better writing. The acting was fine. I mean, you could tell that these people were very into it. Obviously, this is the kind of life that they want to live. They want to be actors. So nobody was phoning it in. Everyone seemed legit, kind of in their roles.
Legit.
costuming didn't do it for me.
It was like Disney acting. It was like Disney musical acting where everybody's emotions are like cranked up to 10 and they're really not people. They are just random attitudes and caricatures of people.
I guess, but I still feel like nobody phoned it in. I think everyone...
I would say the two leads had the most range as far as what they were allowed to do. But when it came to like the outside of that, like Bucky, the head cheerleader, he was just
a piece of crap. Like
and
a
Bucky's,
turd that fell into the toilet.
Olivia, please stop screaming.
Please stop yelling, please. I'm wearing
terrible.
headphones and you're killing me.
Olivia, lower your voice.
And like Bucky's stooges, they were just
very one-dimensional.
We're butt kissing stooges.
Butt.
Yeah. And then there was, I guess the girl zombie,
Eliza.
She had a bit of a more of a personality, but Boner or whatever the hell his name was, Zamboni. Or
What the hell?
The really tall, dumb one. He was like the Ashton Kutcher zombie.
His name was Bozo.
Bonzo.
Okay, Bonzo. He was useless. He was just there because I guess they were like, oh, you're a handsome guy. All right, let's just throw you in there and give you extra scenes.
He was not a handsome guy. He spoke like baby gibberish every
he spoke nothing but zombie. Did the zombies I guess
apparently had their own language.
I guess the zombies were capable of giving birth to children.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because
So how are they zombies? They're not even zombies. They're alive.
I think you're going into the too much into the.
They're not zombies. They're just people who have a disease that makes them want to eat other people.
Yeah.
They're cannibals.
Which apparently can be controlled with a wristwatch.
Yeah.
I could turn. He was able to turn up the wristwatch to such a degree that he became human.
Yeah.
For a little while, and then it was like, oh, but it hurts. But it was just like not. It doesn't hurt enough for him not to enjoy vanilla ice cream and have a great date with his girlfriend.
Well, he really liked Addison, so
yeah.
Addison,
I guess the peril of messing with his zombie wristwatch was minor discomfort. Yeah. Anyway. We're not watching this movie because we're like looking for nuanced performances.
Yeah, I think this is just one of those things.
This is basically just seeing people sing and dance.
Yeah.
Wait, we should do a double feature with Zombies 2.
Yes,
think about it. It's gonna be
apparently a sequel to this.
Yeah.
With werewolves.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then they're gonna make a third one with vampires or something like that.
And the lead actress reminded us of Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, yeah.
And the lead actor reminded me of Judge Reinhold when he was
very young.
Like pre-Fast Times.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is time to wrap it up because I'm gonna need to watch Zombies 2.
Yeah,
let's wrap this one up. And we will come back with another review soon.
If you got kids, they'll probably like it.
Yeah,
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Someday.
Say good night, please.
Good night.